coolest parts about being here is you have so many drivers from, I mean, there's elite drivers in different fields, and there's, club sport drivers, and just guys that just want to have a good time up this mountain. There's, I mean, a doctor is in the field, but at the end of the day, we're all learning. So even though they might be at the top of the racing over here, the top of the racing over here, we're coming in, we have the same tires as the Yokohama. We got the GT4 Cayman club sport class, and we're learning the car, we're learning the tires, we're learning the mountain, and we're all doing it together. So we're having a lot of the same successes and the same feelings all the way up the mountain. So it's been really an epic experience. Be 4 of us that get to that top section. We're going to be within 2 seconds for sure, probably 2/10. Mind-boggling how close it is, but that's what's so great about this Porsche just spec class, and all of us kind of, maybe not first time on the mountain, but kind of first time in these cars on this mountain, all pavement, and it's supposed to snow on Sunday, so let's do it. The Yokohama tire is awesome. I mean, I have a lot of experience driving a lot of different vehicles on the Yokohamas. The tire they selected for this is really good because even when it's cold, when it's hot, it doesn't matter how the road conditions are, the surfaces, it comes in really fast. I think Steen definitely took it right off the bat. His first qualifying run was the first time any of us had gone at speed on just a sticker tire, and came in a couple corners. And Steen went in the first corner and said, nope, it's locked, and just went flat out. So it's just really cool to see, that how everyone's kind of learning the tire, but how quickly some drivers can just say, yes, it works. And I think the best part of the whole thing was everyone's going and we're all making little adjustments. And Dr. Alex, after his first run up the hill this morning, he's like, oh, my car was doing this, and all of us were like, no, ours weren't. And we showed him our tire. He's like, oh, no pressure. I tell those guys, much more pressure. And he got in the second corner. He's running double the pressure everyone else because he's yelling at his mechanics. No, this is what it has to be. This is what it has to be. And then he does a 360 and stops it. I don't know how he stayed on the road. And he's like, yes, too much pressure. I was like, everyone tried to tell you that, but he skipped all the, he went 1 to 10. Just, let's go.
We are the inaugural Porsche GT4 Club Sport class at Pikes Peak. Just want to kick it off, first of all, by saying I'm so used to having structure. With baseball, it was always like you knew exactly when the game started. Now we don't know when we're going because they send people in intervals, and so you're staging.
When do you eat? When do you, like all those weird things.
It's so nice to have things under control, and so it's like, I mean, Travis has the most experienced rally guy here. How do you adapt to having to adapt? Is there a certain mindset that you can say, I'm just ready always, or what is it?
No, it's funny. Most of the stuff that I do, whether it's X Games, you don't really get a warm up. You're live TV, and they say go, and you got to do something you've probably never done in your entire life, and you have to execute it for the first time to dirt, right there. There's no warm ups. If you warm up and if you don't get it, you're hospital. If you get it, you win a medal. Like it's just real kind of cut and dry.
It's a really binary glory factor right there.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But no, I think this is definitely kind of a road course. It's like Nürburgring, but up a hill. Nailed the bottom. I don't know. I had a couple it's good. That was fun. Is it snowing?
Yes.
It's just, I lifted pretty good coming in. I was like,
coming out of bottomless, that next?
Yeah.
No, you're right. I
did you lift too?
Checked up a ton there, yeah.
I knew it was flat on the video game, I just didn't trust it. Snowball fight, top of the mountain.
It's awesome, reach the summit.
Just so much fun. Yokohama, I mean, felt like such good grip, and the further back in the field you were, the more fog, the more snow. It just started snowing when I got up here. I got really lucky, and I just can't say enough for everyone that helped me get here. And the wildest part about coming here to Pikes Peak is that everyone's here because they're really passionate about it, and there's so many different vehicles, but to be in a class where everyone has the exact same, no one's like, oh, well, he had this or he had that. It's just going up, learning the road the best you can in a short amount of time. It's just wild hearing how everyone's adapting differently and everyone's approach. Some people are just wide open from day one, and some are, building up to it, and just that camaraderie and that atmosphere of, not knowing even what the weather's going to be like on race day or even in 5 minutes from now. It just adds to the suspense of going up this awesome mountain.